Welcome, 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 everyone. It is another week of the Nurse Kristen YouTube channel. And for any of you guys listening on the podcast, welcome to another amazing week with another amazing episode. And this week, I am so excited. I can't even tell you because it is the week of Nurses Week coming May 6th through May 12th. Let's just give a big hand to all of our nurses. I am so excited. I look forward to this week every single year for a week to be able to celebrate nurses and to be able to celebrate our profession. But in general, this episode, because it is Nurses Week, I felt it was proper and it would be an amazing episode to talk about Nurses Week, 10 ways to help celebrate a nurse that you know in your life. I did ask anywhere between 50 to 100 nurses what they would like for Nurses Week. I did a poll a couple weeks back. I did a poll, a question box actually, to see what kind of things nurses appreciated and what kind of things nurses wanted. So I have 10 items that were like the top items that nurses really want or nurses enjoy to be feeling special and appreciated for Nurses Week. So that is what this episode is going to be about. So happy Nurses Week, everyone. Let's get started. So the number one thing, and I wrote this all down because I really don't want to forget because there's so many amazing things that you can get a nurse friend. And honestly, the bottom line, regardless of any of these 10 items, it's just to make sure that you are appreciating any nurse for the week of Nurses Week. Just saying a thank you for all that you're doing is really the most important. But these items are definitely things that are on nurses' list. Okay, number one thing, a customized tote bag was actually one of the top things that a lot of people really wanted, whether it was a tote bag to put like their stethoscope, their scrubs, their lunchbox, maybe even like a personalized lunchbox with their name on it, to be able to carry supplies to work. So it's almost like a work bag, but a lot of people like to have it customized with their name and their initials or their credentials of like BSN, RN, or whatever they want to. But that's become a lot more popular these days with people getting things a lot more personalized. So a tote bag, everyone loves a tote bag. I had a tote bag when I went to work all the time. I didn't have a personalized, but now that I think about it, I would have loved to have something personalized with my name and credentials and everything on it that I could bring all my work stuff and everything that I needed. So I thought that was a really good one that a lot of people had made mention. So number one is a customized tote bag for work or for a nursing student even. I mean, nursing students, you guys can have a customized tote bag as yourself. So that was a great one. So that was number one. Number two was a personalized water bottle. So as we know, as you can tell, a lot of things seem to be more personalized ideas or items. So the number two thing was having a personalized water bottle. So you guys, I don't know about you guys, but the Stanley Cups have been super, super popular. The Teddy Cups have been super, super popular. Just those vacuum kind of water bottles that are huge, 64, 32 ounces that carry the water in them. You can have them personalized. You can put your name on it. You can have anything written on it, but I've seen a lot of people that put their name on it. I actually had a coworker that did a lot of her own water bottles, but like she would niche like your name and everything on it, but it was gorgeous. I can't even, like, I'll have to post it again so you guys see in her shop. I'll link her shop. But because obviously we know as nurses, we have to hydrate during our shifts. We need to make sure we're always drinking water. So that's been another like really nice gift that people have been giving people is these personalized water bottles with their names on it, or Nurse Life or Nurse or whatever you guys want on it. So I thought that was a really good idea. And that was one of the things that was the top of the list. So whether it's your name, like I said, whether it's nurse, whether it's a motivational message, anything that you want to have inscribed on it, that's an amazing gift to give someone for Nurses Week. So get them a nice little jug for their water. It's excellent. One of the next top things, so number 3 was compression socks. And let me tell you, as a nurse, you can never have enough compression socks. I have an entire drawer of all sorts of compression socks that I had from Figs, I had from the Scrubs and Beyond, I had from Nurse brand. Oh gosh, why can't I think of the name at this moment? Can't even think of the name, but I even from ones from Amazon. I love compression socks, and I would buy them from like everywhere and everywhere because, as you know, nurses are on their feet for long hours, long periods of time during a shift. And you want to make sure that you have something that is super comfortable, like good size, but also super cute. It has, cute messages on it or little graphics on it with like, coffee or a dog or cactus or just like whatever, right? Like whatever kind of design. That's like the best part too, is like you can literally get any kind of compression socks out there with any kind of design on it. And you can even make them personalized. I saw a website the other day where you could actually get personalized compression socks, and you could put like your kid's face on it. You could get your dog on it. You can do like a picture of your school friends on it. Like you could literally personalize your compression socks and put anything on it, which I thought was really cool. So compression socks, obviously nurses need compression socks. It's one of the best things you can get. You can find them anywhere for a really decent price. So that, of course, I knew that would probably be one of the top items. So it is. It was my number 3 item for a great gift for a nurse. So make sure you guys look for that. Number 4, you guys know nurses are caffeine addicts. And if you're anything like me, especially working night shift, I was huge on my caffeine. I was huge on my coffee. I had coffee everywhere. I had a mug with coffee, which is like my number 1 or number 4 item that is on this list is a coffee mug. So it can be a coffee mug that has a hilarious saying on it, like caffeine every 4 hours as needed. It can be, once again, personalized with your name on it. It can have a heartfelt message on it, for like maybe ones that has like nurse and then like a definition of a nurse, something heartfelt. Again, another personalized thing you can have personalized, or just anything you see on Amazon has some really, really cute nursing mugs that you can get for, a nurse friend, a nursing student, or you can order from any site and have like a personalized message to it or a picture. But obviously nurses, we love our caffeine. Like, I'm sorry, but especially coffee, my coffee lovers, we bring coffee everywhere, even just at home, like a mug. But obviously a coffee mug is such a really cute gift idea, and you can make it personalized for your special person, personal nurse in your life. But it's such a cute gift. So coffee, because again, we are coffee addicts, caffeine addicts, tea addicts maybe, or maybe if you guys are energy drinkers, but still you guys can use that too, right? So that was my number 4. Number 5, which was a very, very common one on my questions box when I asked about gifts for nurses, was having a gift card. So a gift card, it could be to anywhere. So it could be an Amazon gift card. It could be a Starbucks gift card, obviously for coffee. It could be a restaurant gift card. It could be a spa gift card, a retail store, an online store. I mean, anything, right? Like nurses just love any kind of gift card an excuse to go shopping on their day off, right? That's not like just kind of hanging out all day, sleeping all day after shift, but like anything like that, especially like with self-care. So definitely a really good idea is like a spa or going out to a restaurant or being able to buy something on Amazon or something like that. Like they're just really, really good ideas for nurses. So gift cards was definitely actually, I got a lot of ones that were like gift cards. So that was definitely a top 1. So that was the number 5. Number 6 kind of like goes with number 5, but number 6 was mainly a massage or spa gift certificate. So in particular, it is getting them a certificate to be able to go and do a massage, whether it's like 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 2 hours. Like, oh my gosh, I could go for 2-hour massage any day of the month. But like, obviously, especially when nurses are on their feet all day, you get super sore, your legs get super sore, you're tired. It is like probably the perfect thing to do when nurses have a day off is just to go to the spa and have such a nice massage or a nice facial or get their eyebrows done or whatever it is. But like, that's like such an amazing self-care. So aside from just like getting a gift card, you could get a gift certificate for massage and spa day facial in particular. So like more specific. Nurses would love that. Oh my gosh. Like that is like heaven on earth, being able to have a massage and a spa appointment wherever you go. So that was a really good one that people mentioned. So it's definitely a way to relax and unwind for nurses on their day off, is to be able to have a spa day. So that was perfect. Number 7, that is another really great idea, is a personalized badge reel. So personalized, just kind of like I said, it feels like the theme of 2023 with gift ideas for nurses is having things personalized. And one of the things was definitely badge reels on the listing. So it can be with their name on it. It can once again have humor to it or a really special message that's heartfelt on it, but a personalized badge reel, because everyone loves having a different badge reel. Like, I don't know about you guys, but when it became like a certain holiday, I liked having a certain holiday badge reel. Or like right now, like our Suns in Arizona are in the playoffs. And so I have like a Suns badge reel, kind of like a sporty badge reel, right? I also had a coffee badge reel. I had so many different badge reels, and it all just depended on the season or the holiday or the event. But I loved all of that stuff. So I just feel like, yeah, being able to get something that's like personalized, and it's inexpensive too, to be able to get like a personalized badge reel with their name or whatever on it. Again, you can go on Amazon to just get one. You can go to an online shop that makes handmade badge reels. There's so many out there online that you can do. And again, they're fairly inexpensive to do. And it's just, yeah, everyone loves badge reels. A lot of nurses like having multiple badge reels. It's awesome. So that was another great idea. That was another one of the top items. Number 8 was a scrub jacket. So everyone loves a scrub jacket. We all know the hospital is so cold. Okay, I had so many different kinds of jackets whenever I worked night shift. I was always so freaking cold. I also wore the like warm blankets during the night at 2 in the morning because I was so freaking cold. But like jackets, I had so many different jackets. So again, you can personalize them. You can put their name on it, their credentials. It can be something funny. Or if there's a particular like nursing shop that you guys absolutely love, you can probably get a jacket there if they have one. Anything like that. Like scrub jackets are very popular with nurses, especially in a hospital where it's really cold. So it's another really good gift idea. If they don't already have something that they really like, you can definitely get them something like that, or you can make it personalized and have it embroidered with their name and their credentials or anything. You can have anything done to it. So that was another really popular gift idea. So if you haven't thought of that, that's another one, right? Number 9 out of my 10 was a subscription box. And this is interesting because I've never had anyone really mention anything about subscription boxes before, at least in the years past for Nurses Week when we've talked about it. But this has definitely become more of a popular thing as the years have gone on, is these subscription boxes. And there are ones that are made special for nurses that I have noticed, which I thought was so cool. Like, I actually really would like a subscription box myself for Nurses Week. But I mean, they can be full of beauty products. They can be snacks. They can be like a wine glass or something for nurses, any goodies, delights, anything that's nursing related, a candle, maybe lotions, like anything like that. But these subscription boxes have really taken off. So if you don't want to just get them like one single gift, maybe it's just getting them a subscription box and having it shipped to their house. And they have like a box of all sorts of goodies with a really cute message to it, just to help celebrate them and Nurses Week and thanking them for everything that they do is awesome. Like, I had so many people that mentioned that, and I thought that was interesting because it never used to be like that. But that is such a great idea, and it's something I'm actually going to think about doing for a couple nurses this year, is actually doing a subscription box that I have found. So another amazing idea, subscription boxes, guys. And the last thing I have on here is going to be probably the most simple of all of these, which is basically just a really nice thank you note or a thank you card. Is probably one of the most impactful, I think. I think as nurses, it's just having a simple thank you for what we do, everything that we go through, every shift, every day as nurses, especially after having COVID and everything that had happened. Just a simple note or card. I notice a lot of nurses, even now, when they get a note or a card from a family member in the hospital, it means the world to us, honestly, that we're doing something and we know we're making a difference, right? We're really putting ourselves out there. We're working our butts off. We're doing everything we can to help serve, to help family members, patients, and everything that we can possibly do every single day. So having those notes and expressing the gratitude that we have for nurses and everything and all the hard work that they do day in, day out is, like I said, it's probably above any of these 10 items. It's probably going to be the most heartfelt and the most important. It's just a simple thank you, a simple thank you note, a simple thank you card, a nurse's card, like whatever. Like that is probably the most important, I think, than anything. So that was like a number 10 thing, which was a lot of people had made mention about cards. So those are my items. And again, I am so excited for Nurses Week. I'm so excited to be celebrating with you guys this week. I'm going to be sending out a lot of nurses love for so many of you guys out there during the Nurses Week to just basically give my appreciation to every single one of you, the hard work you guys have done through this year, years past, and that you continue to do for our patients and their families day in and day out. So I want to take the time to thank you for all you guys do. So very appreciated. And again, thank you guys for following through, watching this video, or listening on the podcast means more than anything. If you guys have any other ideas and anything that you guys think would be an amazing gift or idea for nurses during Nurses Week, please leave them in the comments. Make sure you send a review. You guys know you guys can always write me on IG and let me know your guys' thoughts about gifts that you guys enjoy. But until then, thank you guys again. Happy Nurses Week, everyone. Have an amazing week, and we will talk to you guys next week with yet another amazing episode. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks again.